Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail, I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivation? Was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him, long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
Incoming! Above you!
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you did. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power hierarchy, which even then I didn't trust. but I decided I could wield a better influence on the inside than on the outside.
Pardon me for breaking in, friend, but we're advancing now.
Don't give it another thought.
On your left! Behind you!
Tyr, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead, as if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticisms, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir is right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that
Excuse the interruption, but we're forging ahead now.
I understand.
Above you! Watch out! There's the one Valhalla's marked! Nightmare on the left! Impressive! Above you! Watch out! Excellent. The way should be clear. Up and onward. Oh, plucking a son of Thor out of your memory, of all things.
Hello again, Kratos! And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind, but for what it is worth, the death I gave you was unjust.
Oh, how touching.
Enough of this.
A little something to remember me by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. You're enjoying this, aren't you? Grace! Oh, you've missed these slippery bastards, haven't you? Break the tether, quickly! A Minotaur. Now we'll see who's half a man. It's charging at us. Why are you using that weapon? Are you confused? The one that needed getting's been gotten. Aren't you swell? Tail went floating. Why was he floating? Watch from underneath! It's in the ground! Watch from underneath! How interesting. A dragon! I hope it pecks you to death! Mind the tail, you imbecile! Left, right! Great job not hurrying. You two like your fight after all. Incoming dive! Disrupted, you half-wit! Ah, maximum challenge, maximum reward. Left side! Sure. On your left! Incoming left side! Right side! Incoming! You probably need to kill the really powerful one. Just kidding. Right side, you bastard! Right side, you bastard! Watch your left! Don't you wish you could have broken the map and skewered all their heads with it? Did you let them hit us with?
Laser poison!
Say what? That's it. You've opened a way forward with your blood-soaked and savage ways. Yes, yes, pick something and let's go.
Oh, hello, brother. I'm back.
Kratos, you made it back. Good. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see? Be ready! Concentrate, Kratos. Are you ready to win? Show me! Defend yourself. Tell me, Kratos, truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
I did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness over everything you can see?
It felt true.
Darkness come! You're her!
You better get into the light, brother.
Arms up! Powerful blow. Good. Don't hold back. I won't. Darkness come. Your curse.
There, brother. I'm light.
Attack of Olympian power. I yield. I yield.
Good then.
I don't think you were indifferent, Kratos. I think you were hurt. Deeply hurt. And you handled it unskillfully.
Wait, is that you restoring the sun? You took Helios's chariot and put the sun back in the sky, but sacrificed yourself in the process.
Yes. I fell to my death, and was saved by Helios. But this memory happened before I killed him. My evils were yet to come. What is the point?
That your legacy has always been a complicated one. That goodness is not a destination we arrive at, but a practice. Misfortune may drive anyone to darkness. We resist it only through wisdom and vigilance. You are not so unskillful now as you were then. Better voices in your head, you might call it. I think that's enough for now. You have much to contemplate.
Yes.
Back to the beach then.
You should be proud of your progress, Kratos. See you soon.
It seems like you're making progress, whatever you're doing in there.
Perhaps.
Listen, I know I made you feel like we expected more of you than you could give. And I just want you to know, I'm not asking you to change how you are or who you are. We had to break the old world to build a new one. Picking up the pieces and putting them together stronger. It's a rare opportunity. You made a difference here. In some circles, a symbol of change. On many days, just knowing that you're a part of the Council is enough.
And other days?
You've earned a voice. How you use it is up to you.
Sigrun, inside we encountered a son of Thor.
It wouldn't really be him in there, I can assure you. You have a memory of a past fight, and I'm sure Valhalla takes advantage.
But why him?
I don't think that's for me to say.
Well, something for us to ponder in between melees.
To adapt is to lean into the alchemy of turning adversity into advantage.
We did more things and more things to do. Check.
Valhalla honors you.
Shield Maiden.
Good. Valhalla appreciates every step of your evolution. I hear you like
Give the
stories.
playing field just a little
I
tilt,
got
eh?
one for you.
A substitute daughter. A box full of evils. This one feels important.
This is your blacksmith story, isn't it? His girl was the key, and he died protecting her?
Protecting her from me. I opened that box seeking the means to kill Ares. And what I released.
Pretty much turned all the gods crazy. Thanks again for that.
Quiet head.
Unfortunate. The time I spend in my own Valhalla means you get more time with him.
Kratos, how well did you know the blacksmith's daughter?
Nora. She reminded me of my own daughter, who I lost long ago.
I'm sorry, Kratos. Even at your most vengeful, you must not have wanted to see harm come to her.
Pandora was innocent. The way she saw things, she could reach me when few could. She deserved better than to be a pawn, sacrificed in a game of gods.
Your regret is palpable. But thank you for letting yourself remember. That is important.
We're freezing up, brother! Right side! Behind you, brother! Ha! I knew you'd get that one. Now then, the path should be unlocked. Let's make our way up. Is it worth what it'll cost you? I wonder. Seems Valhalla won't let you that way unless you strike a bargain.
Time to die!
Ah, no, it's the other one!
Come here!
Your shield, brother! Use it, yeah?
Hang on! Turn up a fight!
He's making a run at us! Ouch, brother!
Guess you're not done with me yet, Kratos. All your righteous haranguing about how evil the gods are, you somehow gloss over that little extra nudge you gave them.
Opening the box was Athena's plan. I did not know the consequences.
You would claim ignorance of the consequences of trusting Athena? Is that your idea of a joke, Kratos? Because I admit it's hilarious. But let's be real, Kratos. Whether you should have suspected the consequences or not, you certainly can't claim that you would have cared about them. You wanted the power to kill Ares. And because you wanted it, everything is justified. That's your moral code at the end of the day, isn't it?
Enough of this.
Oh, how precious. I don't think you can be trusted to keep that safe at all. Pretty sure he agrees with me. Enjoying this, aren't you? Center. Don't usually get this close. Kindly not get frozen. Oh, done punishing yourself? How convenient. I believe I've spotted your quarry. He's charging at us. Back your prized game. Getting siphoned right flank. Orders in Valhalla? Seems so different. All right. Coming back here! Disrupted, you halfway! Incoming right side! Getting harder as you delay, Kratos. You know that winged creature with the trident? From behind, incoming! Wrong weapon, man! That should be enough slaughter to earn your way up. What will he choose?
Back again. Still not used to that.
Kratos, you made it back. Good. I have one last weapon to show you. I think you'll enjoy it, if that's the word.
Boom, Hookson! Be ready! Come on!
Let our battle clear your mind. On your guard! Arms up! The box we saw you open in the scrying pool. What was inside exactly?
Fear, deceit, vanity, hatred.
Amplifying what the gods already possess. But what else? Hold on! Defend yourself! I may have overreached with that one. Stop, Kratos. I yield.
Hard fought.
Let's see what your mind has worked out. When the evils of the box were purged, what remained was hope, which you chose to release back to the world.
Yes. After everything, you came back full circle to sacrificing yourself.
My death would have been just, but it was not to be.
Yes, you lived, and hope still lived inside you, from that day to this one. One might say you brought hope back to these realms after a long slumber. Box or no box, Kratos. Hope and fear and love and hate exist in every one of us. The question is, which will you choose to let guide your actions? Each choice we make shapes our world.
I see the truth of it.
And
I believe I am ready to walk through that door.
excellent.
What can I say to you? I remember how it felt to take that throne. All that it meant. And all that it did not. A god of war. God of pain. Of suffering. Of destruction. And no one said I chase redemption that I know I can never deserve. What does that make me? God of fools. A god of... hope. When all else is lost. You lost everything. and everyone. You became... There is no forgiving you. You chose! I chose. But now, should I, this same man, should I sit, take, proclaim, lead, place myself in service? In service? Should I lose everything and everyone? There's to be enough left inside so that I do not become you. I do not know. But I have hope. You are cruel and arrogant and selfish. But you are more than that. You have always been more than what others saw. You are more than that.
Well, looks like I missed everything. Did you find what you needed? Glad to hear it, brother. We're done here then, so, what now?
Now, I believe I would like to sit here for a while.